Prophecy is the ability to receive and interpret spiritual revelations regarding future events. As a renowned spiritual mentor and nature prophet, Godwin Daramola has been endowed with the spiritual gift of prophecy. This sacred ability enables him to foresee future events, guiding individuals and communities towards a path of enlightenment and preparedness. Through his prophetic gift, he has come to understand that some prophecies are absolute and unchangeable, serving as inevitable milestones in the grand tapestry of life. Others can be altered or mitigated through fervent prayers and strategizing. Certain prophecies can have their effects limited or softened through prudent preparation, planning, and strategic action.
I see a former African president passing away. And I don't know why I see Zimbabwe former president, that is President Robert Mugabe. I don't know why, what is the connection, but I'm seeing President Robert Mugabe and I see an African president passing away.
Now, the first president of independent Namibia, Sam Nujoma, has died at the age of 95. He led the long fight for independence from South Africa. He was jailed and spent 3 decades in exile building support for Namibian independence before becoming president in 1990. The BBC's Nomsa Maseko takes a look back at his life.
An icon of Namibia's independence struggle, Sam Nujoma returning home after 3 decades in exile. He'd been arrested and jailed, but when he was out on bail in February 1960, he fled into exile. A freedom fighter, he was the first president of the Southwest People's Organization, or SWAPO. His liberation movement embarked on an armed struggle for Namibia's independence through the organization's guerrilla force, the People's Liberation Army. Sam Nujoma returned to Namibia in September 1989.
How does it feel to be back? Very happy to be home.
Despite a 30-year absence, Mr. Nujoma was such a powerful and well-known figure in Namibia that his picture alone became a symbol for his party. Completing his lifelong dream, Mr. Nujoma ran for election as president in the country's first independent elections in 1989. He won, becoming the country's first president.
Goodbye, South Africa! Welcome, Namibia! Power to the people! We've got our land back!
We need each other. We need to work together. We need the unity of purpose and action if we are going to develop this country in a modern way.
Namibia formally became independent in March 1990. After his party fought a bitter liberation struggle to bring freedom to Namibia, the second struggle he embarked on was economic independence. Often described as a hands-on leader, he ensured that schools and universities were built and made efforts to improve the country's healthcare system. He was in office for 15 years. His critics accused him of clinging to power when he pushed for constitutional amendments to extend his rule.
I have no intention of stepping down, and only the Namibian people will tell me step down.
He eventually stepped down, ushering in a peaceful transfer of power in 2005, but remained a powerful and influential man until his death.
Founding president and father of the Namibian nation, now I am graced with the presence of the former First Lady of Zimbabwe, Grace Mugabe. Now she will be taking us through the journey she shared with the late president, and also as she made her way here to the private residence, we witnessed that she signed the book of condolence, and also it was lovely there to see how she hugged our former First Lady, Govambo Nujoma, and also shared a really special moment with her. Thank you so much for joining us, and welcome to Namibia.
Thank you.
Yes. Can you please take us through how you met the founding president, and how was it like?
It was quite interesting, and The first thing I would want to say that we received the news of the passing on of the later founding father of Namibia and president with a great sense of sadness. President Nyoma actually, the first encounter I had with him was when he was still in the struggle fighting for the independence of Namibia. He used to visit my husband a lot in Zimbabwe. And at that time, I was actually still working in the office, so I had the opportunity to cover the meetings when he came. So I knew him, at that time, and the way he presented issues regarding Namibia was intriguing because he was very passionate about his country, and he really wanted Namibia to be free.
Seeing that they had such a close relationship.
Found.